Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video for you guys in which I'm going to be recreating a makeup look which I recently saw on Instagram. If you follow Anastasia Beverly Hills, you've probably already seen her in their Instagram tutorials and their story tutorials. She's amazing. I hope I am pronouncing her name right, but I think she's called Alyssa Marie, and her Instagram is Alyssa Marie Artistry. I recently saw this look which she did on her Instagram and I fell in love. It's just such a gorgeous eye look, as you can see. So I wanted to recreate this. So I took some inspiration from this picture, the colors and everything, and I took my Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette to show you guys how you can kind of recreate a look that looks like it. It's not like exactly the same, I think, but we're kind of close. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. So as you guys can see, I already did this eye, so now I'm going to be zooming you in so you can check out how I'm going to be doing this eye. So first eyeshadow which I'm going to be taking is from the Anastasia Subculture palette, and this is in the color Edge. And I'm going to be taking a MAC 217 brush to be setting my crease with that Edge eyeshadow. And as you can see, I just dipped it in and I have zero fallout. And today I'm going to be going for a very dramatic type of look, so I'm blending out the shadow really far. Next up, I'm going to be taking the New Wave eyeshadow on that same blending brush and warming up the crease a bit more with that yellow. There's not really a big difference between the two eyeshadows. I just find that the New Wave eyeshadow is more like an orangey yellow, and the Edge eyeshadow is more of a mustard yellow, but I like to use this one to warm it up a bit. So just lay it there in the crease and blend it into the yellow which we have tapered out so much. So I zoomed you guys out a bit because I saw that my camera was doing really weird things with focusing on which eye which I wanted to be doing, so I zoomed you guys out a bit, so that is why. But now I'm just blending in that New Wave eyeshadow a bit more into the Edge eyeshadow. Now again taking some Edge onto that same brush, so now we kind of have a mixture of the New Wave and the Edge eyeshadow on the same brush. I'm going to be going underneath my eyes. You can also see that Alyssa did this. If you zoom in, you can see that underneath the purple there's also still some of that yellow eyeshadow, so that's why. Next up, I'm going to be taking my MAC Cosmetics 239 brush, which is a flat type of pack brush, and I'm going to be going into the Destiny eyeshadow from the Subculture palette. And what I like to do when I pack on this color is just to sweep through it like this, so you get a lot of pigment, and you can kind of then have to check the brush to see how much loose pigment you can see, and depending on how much loose pigment I have, I like to tap it off. Today I don't have that much loose pigment, I see, so I'm not going to be tapping it off. And I'm just going to be applying this to my eyelid as such. And I'm just tapping it into the crease like this. Probably have like the weirdest brush techniques, but it does work because it is already blended now a bit. I'm going to be taking a little extra to pack on a bit more right here, and that's it. Now I'm going to be taking my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush to blend out this hard edge which I accidentally, unfortunately, created. So this is the base which I have going on right now. So now that I am done with the top part of my eyelid, I am going to be taking my Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm going to be taking some of the All Star eyeshadow and placing it underneath my eye. Next up, to darken it up, I'm going to be taking my Rowdy eyeshadow and apply it with the same brush. and also really bring it into that inner corner. And now with a little tapered small brush from Estee Lauder, I'm going to be taking on some of that edge eyeshadow so that I can blend out this purple and tone it down to blend it into the yellow color. And once again, taking some of that roady eyeshadow on the tip, I'm just going to be getting into my lower lashes really precisely to get that as the darkest part. Now that I have the lower lash line done, I'm going to be wiping away a bit of the fallout which I had, which luckily wasn't that much, and it just wipes away really easily with this MAC 137 brush, I believe it is. I can't read the numbers anymore, but it's just a really soft brush, so it wipes away the loose powder really easily. So now I'm going to be lining my waterline with this Kiko Milano Lasting Precision eyeliner and kohl in number 11. Next up, I'm going to be taking this little flat brush, which is non-brand really, and I'm going to be taking up some of that cube eyeshadow and apply it into my inner corner for some shine. And don't be afraid to bring it onto the first inner part of your eye and the lower lashes. So that is it for the eyeshadow, you guys. Now I'm going to be applying some mascara, and for the top lashes I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Next up, for my lower lashes, I like to take my Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara, just because it has a bit more of a precise handle to it, and I don't want to have mascara smudged underneath my eyes and on my eyeshadow so that I need to remove it, and it's just such a hassle. So for that I'm just going to be using this mascara. I always forget the name of these lashes. These are the House of Lashes and Sephora collection, and these are in the style Natalia. I'm already wearing it right here, and these lashes are just so pretty and flirty that I'm going to be applying them on this eye as well. So as I said, I already applied my foundation and applied a bit of contour. For that I used the Kat Von D Shader Light palette. Amazing, by the way, if you have very pale skin tone like I do. But I have not yet applied highlighter and a lip color. So let's see. On her picture she wore this kind of like a nude glossy type of lip, which is not really my thing and it will never ever be my thing. So I'm going to be choosing something different here. So I'm feeling kind of totally extra today, and I'm going to be applying the Kat Von D Long Lasting Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks, and this is in the color Exorcism. So for highlighter I'm going to be applying this little Becca one which I have. And I'm going to be lining it up a bit with some MAC Cosmetics highlighter in Lightscapade. So I'm just going to be applying it over this so it doesn't become too warm throughout the day. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of this look, and also check out the description box in which I will have all of the products used and mentioned linked, and I will also link the Instagram of Alyssa so you can make sure to go ahead and check her out. Go follow her because she's just amazing. Her creativity is insane, so please check her out as well.